Check me out!
Alright. Well, technically,
Awesome.
the live stream has begun, but I didn't pop up my walkthrough, so... we gotta do that. Suppose I can click here to start.
Saving the load, saving the load!
And that must be my file.
Wherefore art thou, Marzipan?
Okay. Alright, we got that. Now we just gotta get down to where we're at in this walkthrough. Got that. Okay, talk to Coach Z about Marzipan twice. And then we have to go to Marzipan's. Cool. Cool. Let's just make sure we talked to Coach Z about Marzipan twice.
Coach Z!
Oh, hey there, strong man.
If you're so into Marzipan, why not tell her how you feel? I love watching train wrecks.
I'm too afraid she'll reject me. If only she'd give me a sign.
A sign, eh?
Okay. Oh, a thing that we need to do, that I keep forgetting to do, by the way.
If you're so into Marzipan, why not tell her?
I'm too
One of the things
Well,
that...
this has been on...
I remember when I used to perform at concerts. Oh.
One of the things that we should do in settings is turn hints to high. Alright. We're gonna need that
into
later.
A lot of mischief with that toilet paper.
So, let's go to Marzipan's. Okay, when you walk in, you'll notice the cool tapes have got some photos in. Snatch one from the table. While we're here, let's see if the cheat wants to sign cool tapes up to be in the Battle of the Bands. Okay, so we need to try to get the cheat signed up, and we need to try to sign up Strong Mad. So that's a thing we can do.
Cool tapes glamour shots. Suitable for framing, autographing, or elaborate voodoo rituals. I'll just take one, in case I need to place an emergency hex on Marzipan or something.
Fair enough. An emergency hex? What about just a standard hex? Okay, good. We can... You're like...
Hey, to cheat! Wanna become a rock and roll god? Like Whammy Bar Garoth?
If you've got any offers for the band, run them by me first, Strong Bad.
Don't you trust the cheat?
The last time we let the cheat sign something, we ended up doing that horrible promotional campaign.
We're cool tapes and we're all jiggly. Stuck here with Marshy and we're doing the wiggly. Doing the wiggly!
Whoa.
Wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, go! Wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, wiggle waggle, go! I said go!
I like that he looked around. What was that? Was that a musical moment? Maybe that was a musical moment.
Hey, the cheat!
Stop bothering our drummer, strong bad.
Was that also a musical moment? It was. Neat. Neat. Fine.
Hey, big fella. How'd you like to be a big star?
Hi, Cameron.
A bigger star. Star?
Don't bother brother strong mad, strong bad. Hey, that could be a song. Don't bother brother strong bad.
Huh. Was that another musical moment we got there? It was. Anytime somebody sings, it's a musical moment. Alright, I guess.
Maybe we should have a backup song in case they find some more albino bats.
So. Okay, we need to have her make out a photo to us. You're sad today. Why are you sad today, Cameron?
Are the cool tapes cool enough to compete in my Battle Royale of the Bands?
Battle Royale of the Bands. Oh, too bad.
Too bad.
Your contest is on the same weekend we're playing a benefit show for the endangered Lithuanian albino vegan bat, like poor little Pasquale over there.
You're turning down a shot at the big time to sing for a bunch of salad-munching, pink-eyed, no-blood suckers?
Yep.
It should be mentioned that albino is not a speciation, right? So, like albino is a genetic thing that happens to all kinds of animals, but it doesn't make, like, you know, like there wouldn't be a different kind of fruit bat that's albino that you would be trying to preserve. It would just be albinism happens randomly. But yeah.
Hey, Marzipan, could I get you to sign this cool tapes picture?
Sure thing. Who should I make it out to?
Me!
Make it out to Awesome Strong Bad.
Fine. Too awesome strong bad. You are not awesome. Love, Marzipan. Here.
Fine. I was just gonna throw poison-tipped darts at it anyway.
That was not very, like, the love marzipan kind of, you know. Oh, expressions of affection is a thing as well. Interesting. This is very weird, the things that you have to collect here. Okay, so now we have to go get one for Coach Z.
I'll just take another one.
I wonder if we need to sign Glossy later.
How about one for Coach Z?
Oh, I'm not so sure that's a good idea. He's been sending us some pretty disturbing fan mail lately.
That's just Z being Z.
Oh, okay. Dear Coach Z, all my best, Marzipan.
Cool. I'm sure he'll love it.
Yeah, Cameron, I know you've talked about that before. I mean, I get it. It's not. I don't think it's a thing that, you know. I mean, you feel that sometimes. Like, it's losing a parent is hard. And I don't think, you know. I mean, it just, you miss her because you loved her. It's like, you're not gonna stop loving her, so you're not gonna stop missing her. I mean, it sucks that that's what you're going through today. If it makes you feel any better, you get to see your friends in 2 weeks. 2 weeks in 1 day.
Miss,
Hey, Coach, I got you something.
can't you see I'm obsessing and compulsing over here? To Coach Z, all my best, Marzipan. You hear that? All her best. That constitutes a legal marriage in some shady countries.
You better get over there, Don Juan, before she downgrades to some of her best.
Good point. Thanks, Strong Bad.
Okay, we need to grab toilet paper. And bleach.
Don't worry, my little rolls of marginally absorbent toilet paper. Papa Strongbad will protect you from Coach Z's unspeakable gluteal regions.
Yeah, I mean,
Warning! This bleach is caustic, vile, and dangerous. Always handle with protective gloves and headgear, or severe bleaching, poisoning, and other not good side effects may result. Wow! Caustic, vile, gloves, headgear? It's like this stuff was made for me.
I think about my dad every time I have to do any kind of like handyman work or anything like that. Which is a lot, you know. Okay, so now we have to go talk to Coach Z outside of Marzipan's. And we must be getting displays of affection from him. Like, okay, expressions of affection. So we've got 5 so far.
Coach! How goes your stomach-churning quest for Marzipan's, hand?
Not so good there, Strong Bad. Now that I'm here, I'm all froze up. What should I do next?
Well, you could try holding a boombox over your head for a few days.
I tried that once. Didn't go so hot.
Toys, toys, toys. Boys, boys, boys. Got the toys. Got the boys.
All right. Now, did that count as a expression, affection-y thingy? Oh, it was a musical moment. Yeah, that stuff's really important, Cameron. It really is. Okay. Alright, so that was a musical moment, and then... Poetry might get us...
Still striking out with old baseball bat? I mean, Marzipan?
I can't even get her attention. Got any ideas?
Poetry.
Try reading some poetry. All the hot lady types love poetry.
Hey, that's right. And if there's one thing I know, it's how to bust a fat rhyme. Yo, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yo, what light breaks through that window there? It's Marzipan, and she's got yellow hair.
Okay, forget the poetry.
Hark what light through yonder window breaks. 'Tis the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon. Alright, jeez. Freestyle is until Lucky doesn't hear that one, but something just came to mind. Was it one of the Two Duo songs about throwing rocks through Marzipan's window? Use the Zen Rock on the gravel out front. Talk to Coach Z, tell him to throw some pebbles. Okay. So we go pick the Zen Rock, put it in the gravel. We did this in our casual playthrough because you have to.
Carefully
make the plot
arranging
work.
this rock in my pants will enhance my overall serenity.
Rock, gravel.
These little bits of gravel need a big brother to look up to. There. Hopefully Zenrock's example will keep these pebbles from turning to a life of crime. Or erosion. Still striking out with old baseball bat? I mean Marzipan?
I can't even get her attention. Got any ideas?
Well, if you want to get her attention,
All right.
you probably should throw some of those pebbles at her window. That's how they do it in the movies all the time.
You think?
Sure.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, Faddle.
I'll be over somewhere else.
Strong Bad, what do you think you're... Coach Z? You know you're not allowed within 500 feet of my house.
But, my darling...
Your darling? You just busted my super energy efficient window. Now skidat.
Super energy efficient window. Now
What'd I
skidat.
do?
Man, that was great!
It was?
Throwing rocks through old man Marzipan's windows, just like we used to rap about in the old days.
Yeah, those was some good times. The old 1, 2, a 1, 1, 2.
They sure were, man. Well, I got a concert to promote, plan, and embezzle from. Keep on keeping it real, yo wussy green sellout.
Will do.
Will do.
Rocks through old
So,
man
how'd it go with
Marzipan's
Marzipan?
windows.
Not so good.
Breaking hearts and breaking windows. Strong Bad style.
Breaking hearts and breaking windows. That's the name of my new album. Okay. So now we just have to bleach bats.
This ought to get the tough stains out of, well, anything.
Well, I'm glad if I made your day a little better, Cameron. That's nice. I appreciate you saying so.
Washing up strong sides bats. Maybe someday I should wash my pants.
Maybe someday I should wash my pants. I like the kick in the washer. It's really nice.
All right. These bats have been bleached whiter than the King of Town's Richard Pryor impression.
Oh, wow. I should say this, by the way. So, okay. So, the back of my house has this set of floodlights, right? And they're great. They're amazing. If you're doing anything in the backyard, in the middle of the night, you turn on these floodlights, and they're huge. Like, they make it look like daylight out there. It's amazing. And they haven't been working for, like, the last month of the winter. And I couldn't figure out why, and I thought I was going to have to talk to my brother about, like, you know, looking at the wiring and stuff. And I found out today, it just turns out that somehow they got unplugged. So they weren't plugged in anymore. So I just had to plug them back in, and now they work. But for a month, I thought they were broken. Funny story, because it's true. Okay, so I just gotta go to Marzipan's house and release the bats, which, by the way, is an amazing song by the band The Birthday Party. The Birthday Party, which is the band that is the precursor to Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, which is actually a really good band. But the Birthday Party stuff is this really hard kind of like punk-driven rock, and Release the Bats is just great. Especially there's a point in Stop Time where like the music just stops and he's just like, it sounds like he's kind of riffing on, it's just like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But if you type in The Birthday Party Release the Bats, you'll get a song that's just great. That's all I can really say about that.
Hey, Marzipan, looky what I found.
Could it be? Give me a high meth, the cheat. Oh my, it's a chiropterological miracle.
Bops, bops, bops!
Here, Pasquale, go and join your brothers and sisters.
Hello, Solar. Welcome back. I didn't notice
Gosh,
that.
I guess the albino vegan bat isn't so endangered after all. Good. I didn't really want to do that benefit concert anyway. Confidentially, I never really trusted Pasquale.
Alright. So, now I guess we can just sign her up. Alright.
So, now that it turns out that those lithium Algonquin veggie bats aren't so endangered, maybe the cool tapes would reconsider?
Battle Royale of the Bands. With celebrity judges limousine?
Pretty cool, huh?
I don't know. I've read some pretty awful stories about limousine.
They'll be on their best behavior, I promise.
What do you say, Cool Tapers? Should we enter?
So.
It's unanimous then. The Cool Tapes will officially bring their pop folk thunder to the Battle Royale of the Bands. Here's our entry form. And tell Bubs that our entry fee is in the mail.
Couldn't you just give me the money?
Sure, I could also comb my hair with live scorpions, but that doesn't make it a good idea.
You're right. It's a great idea.
Solar, leave the stream open while you sleep so in 20 minutes I can start, like, just saying weird dream things. Like, oh, how did you get stuck in all that pudding? Like, you can't swim in pudding. Like, oh, is that a large beaver with kaleidoscope eyes? Like, and then you'll have horrible nightmares. Fun fact, I actually woke up in the middle of the night a couple days ago, and I ate a bunch of jelly beans and, like, peanut butter sandwich, like a peanut butter sandwich, and a big glass of chocolate milk, and went back to sleep and had, like, the weirdest dreams ever. They were about all the people from my last job being at the job I had before that, and it was just weird, terrifying, super realistic. It's very strange. I actually went to sleep once with a Twitch stream on, and after that person stopped streaming, they hosted somebody, and I woke up to them screaming at the top of their lungs and just laughing. Like, it was just crazy. I remember who it was that they hosted, too, because I used to watch them play Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island or whatever. Okay. So now we have to go TP the stick, I think? And then we have to steal the alarm. Okay. Good deal. So let's go TP the stick. Oh, good night, Solar. Yeah, it's 5 in the afternoon here. So.
I never thought it was such a bad little stick. It's not bad at all, really. Maybe it just needs a little love. And toilet paper. Merry vandalism, Strongly Brown!
Strong Bad, did you scandalize and vandalize the stick?
I'm an innocent man, Bubs. See?
Coach Z?
Yeah, I know. Who'd have thought?
Man, he hasn't pulled that stunt since Halloween of '83.
If you wanna, here's the thing. If you wanna fall asleep while watching YouTube, there is a 10-hour compilation of Looney Tunes shorts. I mean, it's 10 hours of Looney Tunes, man. Like, just click that and Looney Tunes will literally play for 10 hours. And it's not a 10-hour loop of a single cartoon. It's like 40 different cartoons that are 7 minutes apiece. Completely worth it. Although it will try to convince you to re-enlist in the Army or the Air Force. Because some of the earlier ones are all about, you know, like bond drives and stuff. Like during World War II. But yeah, it's completely a worthwhile thing if you just want, like, to have background noise. Like, seriously, Looney Tunes. I fell asleep to it last night. Okay, we have to go steal the alarm.
wonder if I can...
Electronic security robot.
Don't mean to alarm you, Robubs, but I think you just got neutered. Uh-oh, looks like I just stole something from Bub's own dang store. I better frame somebody for this quick. I wonder if Bubs will be able to hear his alarm way out here. Time to gird your nasal loins, Nose. We're going in. I wonder what this does.
Homing beacon activated. Sit your butt down until the authority arrive. Homing beacon activated. Sit your butt down until the
I
authority
knew it was worth the extra $5 to put a homing beacon in my robot.
down until the authority arrive. Homing beacon activated. Sit your
What
butt
in the
down
name
until
of
the
all that
authority
sold in
arrive.
bulk? I don't believe it. Coach Z stealing from my own dang store. Just like we used to rhyme about in the old days. I guess that old green pole still got the flavor after all. I may be soft around the middle, but I'm still hardcore with stealing stuff from my own dang store.
Finally! Maybe now I can get the Duo to reunite for my concert.
So, the other thing, too, the really cool thing about the 10-hour Looney Tunes video is it's indexed. So if you go down into you can, like, timestamp click to whatever cartoon you want to watch or start at. It's really cool. They're all in alphabetical order. Like, whoever put it together did a really great job. I don't usually tell people to watch. I mean, I watch a bunch of stuff on YouTube, right? Like, clearly spend a lot of time just playing around with YouTube. So there are a lot of things that I watch. I don't usually suggest them unless I think that they're, pertinent. Like, I think somebody really deserves kind of the credit for, something that they're doing. But I also watch a lot of junk, and I don't want to try to convince people. There are enough people watching junk. I don't really, Okay, so now we have to go to Pom Pom's Club. Club TC. Alright, interestingly, now, okay, we're here, and it seems... okay, we can't find a singer to sing along. He looks hungry, though, to put the aerosol cheese in the slow cooker, which we know is a thing.
Ooh, maybe I can make some bubbling cheese lava to dangle the cheat over. Whoa, this actually made a nice fondue. Even better to dangle the cheat over.
My favorite video game is Dragon Quest VIII. Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King is my favorite video game of all time. My second... a very close second is Portal 2. Portal 2 is an amazing video game. Okay, head over to the bar, find Homestar Edition. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the courage yet to sing. Maybe we can help him out a bit. Grab the record from the table in the corner. This ought to be helpful. Oh, and it makes another box appear. So we go grab the record. We use our mic to make a box appear.
It's one of Pom Pom's instrumental piano albums. How he still managed to get chicks without squealy vocals or guitars is beyond me.
Wow, why is that stuck there? Oh, it goes away if we do that.
Yeah! Ta-da!
Ta-da, indeed.
It's a smooth pom-pom poster. I wonder how many teenage girl balloon people have one of these on their bedroom wall.
Balloon people. I can't believe we haven't leveled up in a while. I mean, man, we've got some, like, I mean, we obviously haven't completed any categories, but man, we're doing really well.
The way me so what I must go.
Okay. Use the record on the turntable. I'll start a mini segment. Start to sing. When he pauses for a second, that's your cue to run over to the object and start waving. With your help, he'll come up with the next line. Continue until he finishes the song. If you take too long when he pauses, Pom Pom will catch him. And okay. So it's Buffalo Wine.
The way me so what I must go.
Right. Okay. We got it. We just got to get through this mini game. And wine is the second thing. That's what we got to remember.
Ooh-ah.
And now for a moldy oldie from the Pomerino himself.
Girl, we got a food-related love. And it makes me want to sing. It's a hot and tangy feeling, kind of like a buffalo wing. Blue cheese away. We can dine in, or we can take it to go. Our food-related love makes me all tipsy, kind of queasy, like a pint of Merlot. I used to think it was Molat till you told me it's not. And when we food-related kiss, it never food-related fails. Our lips are all slimy and juicy, like these hot butter snails. So nasty. They're so gross and buttery, and they move so slow. They're just like me, girl, the way I move across the dance floor. Our love is related to food, and you know that it's true. It's warm and bubbly too. Just like hang on, girl. Give me a minute. Just like a pot of fondue. Just like a pot of fondue. Oh, fondue is related to food.
So good.
In fact, I think it might be a food. Oh, fondue. It's so warm and it's gooey. Fondue. So truly. Wait, me? Oh, pshaw. You want to make me a star? Oh, thank you, Mr. Palm. Yes, sir.
Certainly, of all the Spyro games I have played, Spyro 3 was the one that impressed me as the most. I don't know that I've ever played Season of Flame.
So, Pom Pom, about my Battle of the Bands contest.
A consort? Let's do it. What do you mean I'm not ready?
I will be
I've been
back
training
in
my
1
lungs
minute.
out for hours. You don't believe in me. Away! I won't let you down, Colonel Palm.
Everything looks good. Now for the entry fee.
We'll send Bubs a check. So way me, so what I must go. Ooh-ah.
Okay. All right.
Me.
Okay, so we got that going. Now that's all the bands. Head over to Bub's, talk to him about the 3 bands to hand over the entry forms. That all the battle is ready. Taxes and fees half as much, and he'll offer you another trip. Strong Bad decides for prize money. Make do, and then things to find, limousine color. Okay, got it. Let's go do the things we need to do. Let's go talk to Bubs. He's like over here somewhere. The walkthrough didn't say that we had to sign Bubs up, but I'm sure we do.
Bubs! Strong Bad?
So, Bubs, is the duo ready for its big comeback?
Heck yeah, man! I got Skeezy all tuned up and everything! And since I'm handling the logistics, I'll just take the entry form and the entry fee myself! Ka-ching! Well, that's one band down. Get a couple more to sign up and we'll have ourselves a contest!
Oh, so I didn't have to do it. And I ranked up. I am now a contrabassist. We got that in our casual.
Bubs!
Strong Bad?
Hey, Bubs, I suckered Homestar and Pom Pom into performing at the Battle Royale.
Homestar and Pom Pom have a band? That sounds like a delicious catastrophe!
Oh, it will be. But hey, as long as Pom Pom's check clears, I'll happily watch as they go down in flames.
Okay, now we're talking. If you can get one more act to sign up, we'll be ready to start raking and rolling in the dough.
Bubs!
Strong Bad?
Hey, Bubs, I signed Cool Tapes up for the Battle Royale.
Marzipan signed something you gave her?
Yeah, but she told me to tell you that the entry fee's in the mail.
Didn't trust you with the money, huh?
No, she doesn't trust scorpions as hairdressers either.
Well, that's 3 acts. Looks like your show is ready to go, Strong Bad.
At last! Now I can finally fix my precious fun machine. Now give me that money.
Slow down there, Richie Rich. First, let me take out the expenses.
Expenses?
Let's see, here's the prize money, the trade unions, porta potties, poop masons, the 10% I'm skimming off the top behind your back. So, carry the G.
Come on, man, how much?
Good news, Strong Bad. You've made exactly 1/2 a big sack of cash.
But I need an entire big sack of cash to fix my fun machine.
Want a job? I sure could use a second assistant foot rub, Jackie.
Rock and roll, Strong Bad!
Or I could form my own band, win my own Battle of the Bands, and use my own prize money to repair my own fun machine.
I can't believe how much sense that makes.
Now who's left to join my band?
We have no money. How can we pay the entry fee?
Borrow 1,000 napkins.
Oh, crap! Now I know we've all been rehearsing our brains out, which wasn't the problem for you, Hamsar. So I think it's finally time for us to name our band. In the spirit of solid rockadarity, we'll each pick a word. Demonic?
Oatmeal. Iguanodon.
I love that.
Well, it's not as heavy and or metal as I'd like, but brain-crunching music like ours can make even the dumbest band name seem cool. Okay, world, get your socks ready to be rocked off by Demonic! Oatmeal! Iguanodon! A 1, a 2, a come and feel the brain crunch! Wow, we suck. If I want to win this thing, looks like I'm gonna have to go out and sabotage all the other bands. You guys keep, rocking. I'm gonna go find some groupies or something.
All right.
Make sure they bring dip.
All right, and we got all the other band locations. I like how that killed the music.
What the? A DOI poster? I never gave any approval for these. It does kind of rule, though. Okay, I approve.
All right, and we ranked up from that. Oh, that's crazy. We just ranked up like a minute ago. We're a spandex screamer now. Okay. Okay, so we just need to get the limousine coloring book and then we can head home and grab some things there. I don't know where Strong Bad was going.
What's this? Sweet! An unspoiled limousine coloring book. VG condition, light coverwear, some creasing. Oh, I'm gonna spoil this thing rotten.
Okay, so when I was a kid, like He-Man was this huge thing because I'm old. And they made these, they made sticker books, right, at the time. And the idea, it was actually a brilliant marketing thing. The idea was that you would get these stickers, and they would be, they were the size of baseball cards. And you would buy packs of stickers, and then there would be this book you had. And the stickers would have numbers, and you would put them in the book, and they would make color illustrations in, like, the book, right? And, I cannot tell you, I had this He-Man one, and I cannot tell you how many packs I went through of He-Man cards looking, there was one sticker I couldn't get. And it was half of a panel, because sometimes they would be, like, you know, 2 or 3 together, so, like, one would be one half of the picture. And I had a book completely filled up except for one panel. Like, one half of a panel. And I couldn't, for the life of me, get that one He-Man sticker card. It bothers me to this day. Occasionally I go on eBay and I look for, like, these He-Man coloring book things and, like, these He-Man sticker books and stuff to see if I could maybe, like... But, like, I can never go back and get that one that I was missing, you know? Like, I remember I actually bought a second book and started filling that with my extras, and I got that one to, like, where I was only missing, like, 4. But yeah, it was a thing. Sticker books were a thing. And they were, like I said, they were kind of brilliant, because they combined, like, the idea of collecting, like, something like baseball cards, but then with also kind of with comic books and coloring books and being this thing. It was a really cool idea. So living room and box of records is all we need. Yeah, we're on the 3rd one now. We just got to the Battle of the Bands.
It's a box
Bye,
of
Cameron.
Strong Sad's old records. I better borrow them for safekeeping. I could get scratched sitting there in that box.
So now we can just go to the Chuo Duo stage. And we'll see what we have to do there. And this looks a little
DOI
complicated.
might not
so.
be the best band in any given 10-foot radius, but at least we're better than a 2-0 duo. You gotta be kidding me!
I may be soft around the middle, but I'm still hardcore.
He's stealing stuff from his own dang store.
And we're out. Hang on.
I said, and we're out.
These guys put the really old in old school.
Great. The one act I thought would be worse than DOI is actually kicking it live.
I have this many of things. So there you go, and the hints are already on high. So, okay. Everyone knows that Coach C's freestyling is horror. Oh, wait, what? Okay. They're doing great. How can this be? First, whip out the black metal detector and use it near the left corner of the stage. Okay, so let's do that.
It's the dedication page of the limousine.
Dedicate the game to
where
our
they thank
fans,
their
our mothers, and
their
our
mothers,
fans' mothers.
And their fans' mothers.
Alright. Next try using the bleach on the pond.
I better not. Once I threw a gum wrapper in there, and Marzipan protested me into next week with the business end of her guitar. Who knows what she'd do to someone who bleach dumped into this stink pool?
Okay, so we did that, and now we need to talk to the limousine cutout, and ask about Tuo Duo.
What is this supposed to be?
We're from the band Limousine! Strong band! Here to judge your battle royale of the bands! For your rip-roaring rendezvous with Limousine!
You're not Limousine. You're a piece of cardboard with some cheap speakers and a microphone.
And cameras!
Oh, sorry.
And don't forget the waving arms!
This is the most disappointed I've been in Limousine since their court-ordered PSAs against chocoholism.
I don't know. I actually have some. You know what? When I set up my Twitch account and I was thinking about streaming, I actually banned some words in my chat on Twitch, but I didn't ban any words in this chat. But there might be a standard filter. I know it doesn't show me messages that have links. Did your message have a link?
Why is the crowd going so nutso for Coach Z's not-so-good rapping?
It's not the rhymes they love, it's the moves! All great bands know how to move on stage, and the duo's got moves that proves!
Proves what?
Proves that terrible rhyming can be overcome by uncontrollable spazzing!
Well, it's been real. Or not. But I got a show to run.
Later!
Oh, I didn't want to do
better
that.
Not. Once I are. Who? Hey, Cardboard Zine.
What is it, dude?
Could you hold on to this bleach for a minute?
Whatever you say, man. After all, it's your rip-roaring rendezvous with Limousine! Hey, man, should we be pouring bleach into this pristine pond?
Don't worry, it's eco-friendly bleach. It'll make it way pristinier.
Well, all right!
So apparently we have to interact with a dead fish.
Ick. Hey, sweet! It's the hard-to-find limousine shot glass featuring unfortunately named drummer Mary Palleroncini.
Huh, I think that completes our shot glass collection. It does. We're still missing 2 manual pages. But, okay. Alright. So use the camera to take a picture of them, and then now to sabotage. Okay, and then there'll be instructions on how to sabotage the 202.
Okay, this looks promising. Hot sprinkly dang! This totally looks like Limousine's polluting the sprinkly heck out of that pond.
Good deal. Okay, so, If you examine Bub's records, you'll notice every time you switch them around, Bubs will call for a dance break, which Coatsy does whatever dance move the song title mentions. For example, slide to the right will move him right. Let's see if we can't trip him up. Examine the records next to Bub's terms table. Swap out slide to the right with the Hugo left me and doing the wiggle with 8 o'clock twist. Now rearrange the records to the following order. Okay. I mean, we did this in actual time to figure it out once already.
This must be the box of 7 inches Bubs is pulling samples from.
It actually wasn't that
Let's see
hard of a
what's in
puzzle.
Here. Man, Bubs has all the classics.
So, what was it? What was I supposed to do here? Like, so examine the records. Okay, and then swap out, slide to the right with Hugo left me. And doing the wiggle with 3 o'clock twist. And then the order left shift alt delete 3 o'clock twist. Hugo left me roll with the punches. That should do it.
Dance break!
This should do it.
Left shift, left shift, left shift, left alt delete.
It's the 3, it's the 3, it's the 3 o'clock twist. You go,
Uh-oh!
The punches, the punches!
No! Quit it! Ow! Nugget, stop!
Oh, jeez.
That's it! I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to get back together with a big clumsy dumsy like you!
That was all me.
But I'm never,
I love
ever,
that.
ever sharing a stage, arena, or transient men's motel lounge with you ever again! Ever!
Well, on with the show, I guess. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
Yeah, clumsy dumsy.
And that takes care of the duo. That's the 3rd time this week I've gotten them to reunite and break up again in the same day.
All right, cool. So now we're gonna go do pom-poms.
Okay, let's see if Homestar can remember his lines without somebody there to coach him along. What in the...
That's why I think we should wake up, but still be allowed to make out sometime.
Okay,
No strings attached, Cole. Thank you twice.
so yes, we have to try to get backstage.
Marry me, Homestar.
Oh, you're too kind, too kind. We sure have some lovely lady types in the audience tonight.
Oh.
What the crap? At auditions, Homestar could barely string 2 words together, much less smooth talk anyone. Something's fishy, and I need to find that fish, gut it, and deep fry it.
So, one of the things we should do, though, is check to see how many abuses we have to make sure we get this one. Oh, this will be the last one.
Hey, Useless, can you get me back and/or on stage?
I'll let you pass if you can answer my riddle. What has a mask, a bad attitude, and smells like burnt ozone?
So good.
Mama Elephant, this is Baby Elephant. We got a situation here. Over.
This is Baby Elephant. We got a situation over here.
That ranked us up. So that's all of our
You know,
strong
the
bad
veggie
abuse.
lovers, some people say they're crazy.
And we're a
Loving
big
the
hair
veggies
whaler
and all.
now. Alright, okay, while we're here, let's see what Coach Z thinks about Two Duo splitting up. He mentions that Bubs loves him like a brother. Alright. So we gotta go talk to Coach Z. That's apparently a thing.
But I
Tired of trying to make things work as the 101?
Bubs will be back. He loves me like a brother. Hates me like a brother, too.
Okay, well that was the thing we had to do, apparently. Interesting.
But I say, hey, brother, lay off the veggie.
We use a wire hanger on the whale. We know how to do that, but, okay, so that will wreck this. Talk to Strong Sad at Palmstar. Talk to Coach Z at Palmstar, and talk to the whale twice. Okay, so yeah, whale. Cool.
Your friends are all laughing at you behind your back.
Do you mind? Some of us are trying to enjoy the concert.
There's no love like bonobo love.
I hate it when people talk during the bands.
Yeah, keep it down, Moby Dork.
Expressions of a fight, yeah, 9 out of 10 now. Interesting.
Ain't hurt nobody.
So that's why we had to talk to the whale twice, I guess.
Watch in horror as I merge fish and technology in one ungodly combination.
Actually, the whale is really a mammal.
Rise, fish hanger! Rise! Sparks! That's an evil experiment's way of saying thanks.
It is.
That made me come quite or two.
Okay, examine the wire hanger 3 times.
Okay, now let's see what happens.
If I wanted your opinion, I'd eat your brain.
And I've got a personal message I want to send out to each and every one of y'all. If I wanted your opinion, I'd eat your
What
brain.
in the...
No, wait, cats and dogs. What I
If
meant to
swelling persists
say,
for more than 3 hours, consult your physician
if
immediately.
swelling persists for more than 3 hours, consult your physician immediately.
Ugh, how am I supposed to swoon to that jargle?
Homestar, you were
Jargle.
melting my heart. Now you just sound like you're melting. Boo!
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 Wow, made you break down.
Boo!
Okay, so... Alright, I guess all we have to do is go to Cool Tapes and get the Billy Club.
Let's see what Marzipan's stupid band has cooked up.
Yay!
All right, all right.
Out of sight, man!
Thank you, thank you. For our next number, we'd like to take you on a musical journey I like to call The Same Riff for Several Minutes.
Oh, yeah, you know...
Man, they've been practicing. But there's nothing I can't find a way to sabotage.
Indeed. We'll pick up the Billy Club.
Oh, hello, Billy Club.
You want it?
Don't you need it?
Not really. I prefer to keep the peace through rational discourse.
Yeah, that'll work.
Backed up by 10,000 volts.
Alright, but let's go to here. Can I get that random hint now? I guess not. Okay, so if we go to Palm Star stage. Oh wait, yeah, Palm Star stage. We can get the. It does actually. The walkthrough tells me to get it later, so I'll have to look at but it is listed in the walkthrough, so.
Hey, cardboard imposters! Can your little webcam feel pain?
Ow! What was that for?
Oh, sorry. I was just, giving you this Billy Club.
Oh, cool! We can have a hot cop chick hold on to this in our next video!
Okay, well, work
right.
with me.
So,
Wow, this is great! If you squint your eyes, it
Sure,
kind of
something
looks
to
like
protest
Barry
about.
is whaling the ambergrease out of that whale. Or is that Gary?
oh yeah, okay. So the thing about it is that like she has to get the if she doesn't get the 2 pictures, she doesn't prompt for another thing to get mad about with them.
Check this out, Marzipan.
Trials of life. Who could be so cruel?
Trials of
Give me
life.
that. People who assault peaceful sea mammals really steam my dumplings. Still, we all make mistakes now and then. I once accidentally wore a fur coat for an entire date before I realized it wasn't faux fur, but faux fur, made from real faux.
Take a look at this photo.
Oh dear! Those poor fish! Give me that! People who despoil the environment like that really bobble my ganoush. Those limousiners better watch themselves or I don't know what I'll do.
We're going, by the way, we're going to sabotage all bands, and then I think we're going to call it a stream, because we've been on for a little over an hour. And that's the number I shoot for this little series, so that'll be coming up pretty quick, but we should be able to get this. I mean, like I said, okay, so we go to Cool Tape stage. Oh, okay, and there's an invisible box there. Why didn't we get this the first time we were there?
Yeah! The power of rock compels you.
The power of rock compels you.
I'd like to dedicate these next 16 bars to the plight of our friendly sea.
Wow, it's the lyric sheet to the song that plays over and over again during the limousine game. It's a bunch of ones and zeros.
Binary lyric sheet, very nice.
I'd like to dedicate these next 16 bars to the plight of our friendly sea mammals.
Hints turned all the way up to high. Okay, and then we have to go to
And the ongoing
the 202
destruction of our
stage
dwindling wetlands.
and get the hint to appear. Hints are on high. I will show that, by the way. So here are our settings. Hints are on high. There's low, medium, and high.
Duo. That banner would look a lot cooler with a few umlauts.
And it does say, I will read what it says here. 202 may be done as far as the Battle of the Bands, but there's still one secret that stage holds, and it's semi-hard to find. First, make sure your hints are turned all the way up to high. You can find it under settings in the main menu. Now walk around until Strongbed mentions that the Teen Girl Squads would love this stage. If you can't get it to trigger, try examining things or using objects on random things. This may help it appear. Once it mentions it, head to Stronghouse. Whoa, don't click out of the box. Don't do that.
Yeah, I don't think I'll keep this.
All right. I mean, I don't have a lot of random items to
Nope.
kind of use on things.
Duo.
Ah, I didn't mean to do
That
that.
banner would look a lot cool. Ah, if only the Teen Girl Squad were here. They'd love all these loose electrical cables, precariously stacked speakers, and potentially toxic swimming holes.
That's the thing. That's what we wanted. And that counts as an expression of affection, which we now have 10 out of 10 of. Ah. Fantastic. House of Strong. Alright, so we just need to draw the Teen Girl Squad limousine cartoon. Finally starting to learn the layout of the house.
Whoa, forget stupid note cards hidden under boxes. I just got the bestest Teen Girl Squad idea ever.
Teen Girl Squad meets limousine! Tolling up those bangs, gal pals. We're sneaking into a limousine concert. I want to crowd surf. I want to have my Elmer signed backstage. I want to sing backup.
Back up? Okay. Roadie miscommunication breakdown!
It's always the same.
Lyrics about partying with chicks in Los Angeles. Lyrics!
Such a wordsmith. Did you major in English lit?
You're not hot enough to be talking to me. English lit.
Excuse me, Gurgur. Want to give me a tour of your tattoos?
Sorry, unskinny bop. When my shirt's off, that means two-handed and one-foot tapping solo.
His solos are his trademark!
Say there, little missy, you're never gonna date a rock star with baggy jeans like that.
Gross. You're older than both my dads. Can I get off scot-free since I don't even like this kind of music?
Then why don't you just go listen to some college music in an abandoned warehouse or something? Punt!
Thanks for the lift!
Arena rocked! It's over! Whoa, that turned out awesome! I should start Teen Girl Squatting our entire set of encyclopedias next.
I would watch that. I absolutely would watch that. Okay, so all we have to do is give this to Marzipan on the Palm Star stage, and then we're good. However, I want to look really quick. Oh yeah, there's actually a bunch of stuff to do in extended play. So like getting the back cover to the guide. So we're all right. So all right, we'll go sabotage Marzipan and then we'll end the. Yeah, I would watch Encyclopedia Girl Squad. Yeah, absolutely. And then we'll end the deal, the stream. Because an hour is an hour.
Looky here, Marzipan!
What's this? Oh my, what's Limousine doing to those? Oh, that's not nice.
They're cartoons.
Give me that. I get very upset when I see women being exploited in the media, even if it is a poorly drawn coloring book.
Poorly drawn?
In fact, I think I've just about had enough of Limousine and their not at all nice behavior. Listen up, everyone. I've got a new song I want to sing. A song about our so-called judges. It's called Limousine is not very nice.
What? Say what?
We what?
Limousine is not very nice. Feeding baby whales is not very nice. That's why I call this song. Limousine is not very nice. Objectifying women is not very nice. That's why I call this song. I'll sing it all day long. Limousine is not very nice. Cool tapes. Cool tapes.
Boo.
Those tapes aren't cool at all. You guys get negative 8 million points for writing a catchy anti-limousine anthem.
Moo-hoo-hoo-ha-ha. Well, boys, thanks to the brilliance of your fearless leader, DOI is about to win the Battle of the Bands. Let's just see the proof on the old squilly-dee-o-meter. Ah, horse parts. We're still behind. Looks like we'll actually have to rock. Somehow.
All right, expensive ticket holders! Are you ready to be musically, sonically, and if all goes according to plan, physically assaulted?
Tough crowd. Of people in bands I just sabotaged. Lucky for me, I've got a secret weapon to make up for my band's overall suckiness. Almost better than a flying pig, maybe cooler than a giant robotic demon, is my stage prop to end all stage props. Guaranteed to drive this stupid crowd into a frothing metal frenzy. Once I push that big red button over there, the prize money, the prize glory, and the prize ladies will be mine. Oh, and I'll finally be able to fix my fun machine.
All right, so that was that. We're in the final stage of this episode, and when we come back, we'll be doing this, an extended play, and we'll probably get into episode 4. So, which would be Danger-esque 3. So I'll see you guys for that. Thanks for stopping by. If you stuck around, thanks for sticking around. And if you didn't stick around, well, you know, maybe you will next time. I don't know. Like, just, you know, hanging out, playing strong band. Take care, everybody.